What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hit the like, subscribe, and send this to somebody right now because today is another Game 7 Sunday. Okay, actually the first Game 7 Sunday of the year for the NBA playoffs. We've got the Pistons and the Magic, Cavs and Raptors, both in Game 7. This is one of the best days of the first round so far. Real quick on the recap, keeping it completely honest. Our hot streak cooled off yesterday. Props went 2-3. With one did not play, and of course the did not play was the biggest did not play of the year, which is Jason Tatum, who did not suit up at all. I love Jason Tatum, but you got to play that Game 7, man. Come on. So he didn't dress. That was very costly for our picks. On the VIP sharp play side, we went 2-3, and again, I want to be transparent. The Celtics didn't cover that 6.5. Okay, when Tatum was ruled out, we still felt, however, that Jaylen Brown and Peyton Pritchard and the other guys can get the job done with the home crowd, but, that didn't happen. So we'll own it and move on. We move forward. So we don't bet like the public over here. We bet like the bookmakers do, okay? We look at the same data, and we find the value, and we attack it. So that's the difference between betting like a pro versus an average Joe, and that's what we do here on this channel. If you're not in the VIP group yet, sign up on Winnable. The link is in the description. It's also pinned in the comment section. So let's get it, man. Seriously, don't miss out. And just here in a moment, I'll show you how you can get access for free to my paid membership in the VIP and Winnable. If you're not on Better, you're totally missing out. If you're not telling these plays on Better, you're missing out on a $200 bonus for new users. If you use my code +1 that you see here on the screen and send me a screenshot via text, I'll be able to get you access to my free, to the paid VIP membership for free for 30 days. Okay, so that's better. If you're already on Better, check out Novig. Novig has by far one of the best offers out there, where if you bet $5 on their platform as a new user, they'll gift you $50 in your sportsbook account, in your sports betting account. So that's a 10x multiple just betting $5 as a new user. So it's very easy to do. All you have to do is use my code +UNIT. That's it, PLUSUNIT, and send me a screenshot to get access to my VIP and Winnable, a paid membership. So that's another 30 days free. So that's 2 platforms, 2 bonuses, and 2 months worth of paid membership to my VIP. Value all across the board. So don't do it the wrong way. Do it the right way. Stack your bankroll by taking the low-hanging fruit. With that being said, we're going to move into the first play on the card for NBA Game 7 Sunday. That's going to be Duncan Robinson. That's the first game. We've got Detroit versus Orlando. I'm going to take Duncan Robinson on the over on 12.5 points and assists. He's primarily Detroit's perimeter weapon, in my opinion. So this number is right in his wheelhouse. He's averaging 12.2 points and 2.1 assists on the season, 14.3 combined. In Game 6, the biggest win of the series, he had 14 points and 3 assists, 17 combined. So he showed up when it mattered most. And in Game 7 at home in Detroit, I think he's going to bring it out with that same energy. When Robinson is healthy, he's in rhythm and not in foul trouble. He's reliable for a 14 to 18 combined type of range night. Detroit needs him to space the floor and hit threes, and I think Cade Cunningham does a really good job assisting finding, the open player, because Cade Cunningham, he typically has like 10 or more assists. So I definitely think he'll find Duncan Robinson on quite a few of those assists. They like to swing the ball, and they space the floor really well. So I think this is a lock. Let's take the over 12.5 points and assists. The second play I'm going to go with is Goga Batadze. That's on the other side. He's with Orlando. He's their center. So I'm going to take him on the over for blocks and steals at 1.5. Here's why I like it. Batadze averages 1 block and 0.6 steals per game this season, combined at 1.6. Already slightly above the number, just slightly. He's the rim protector by nature in a physical Game 7 where every possession counts. It's going to be contested, so, he's going to be active around the basket, right? His block rate goes up in high-stakes situations, so I think he's going to be asked to protect the paint more aggressively, especially today. He had 3 blocks and 1 steal in one of his most recent games, And his floor on any night with meaningful minutes is right at or above 1.5 combined. So lock that in, guys. Really quick, I moved too fast. I wanted to look at the numbers. If we look at the head-to-head matchup, going back to the start of the series, he's pretty much cashing on the over at 1.5 blocks and steals. I mean, so it's like 4 out of 6 games, you know. See, he only underperformed in 2 games. It looks like it was game 3 and also actually the last game. So I like this one. 4 out of 6. Give me that all day. And then the third and final pick we're going to go with is Evan Mobley on over 19.5 points and assists. So Evan Mobley, he's been that's going to be the Cavs-Raptors game. Obviously, it's the second game later this afternoon. Mobley has been the best player in the entire series over the last 2 games, and he's coming in hot. He had 26 points and 3 assists in Game 6 for 29 combined points and assists in a heartbreaking OT loss. So his series game by game has been 21, 27, 22, 11, 23, and 29. He's cleared 19.5 in 5 of his 6 games, and his only bad game was Game 4, where they were blown out in Toronto. So tonight is Game 7 in Cleveland, home crowd. The Raptors are 0-10 in Cleveland in playoff games all time, so that's major, right? 0 wins. So Mobley is going to be aggressive, physical, and locked in from the tip. They've got Brandon Ingram on the other side. So anyway, I think this one is a pretty solid pick. If we check out the numbers on outlier.bet, over the past 5 games, as I had mentioned, he only had 1 bad game, and this is the series, of course, that he's playing in. So he's cashed on the over for points and assists in 4 of the 5 head-to-head matchup. It looks like they played in 6 games, obviously, because this is Game 7. He's cashed in 5 of 6 games on the over for points and assists, and he gets a lot of meaningful minutes. He's averaging anywhere from about, it looks like 33 to about 41 minutes. So definitely lock that in, guys. He's got a great opportunity. I'm going to swing back over to the Duncan Robinson pick. I know I kind of zoomed through that one pretty fast for the over 12.5 points and assists. We're going to check out the numbers on that one as well. So the head-to-head matchup is what I'm primarily focused on here, how he's performed in the series. Just swinging back over to that. All right, so this one is a points and assists over 12.5, and he's cashed in literally 5 out of the 6 games. He only had 1 underperformance where he only scored 7 points. I believe that was in Game 4. Looking at his minutes, his average minute production is about 29 minutes a game, but you've got 26 minutes. He's averaging about 25 to about 36 minutes per game in this series. So I like this one a lot, guys. So that's going to be the third and final pick of NBA Game 7 Sunday. Just to recap, we've got Duncan Robinson on the over at 12.5 points and assists. We've got Goga Bitadze on the over at 1.5 blocks and steals. And then we've got Evan Mobley on the over for 19.5 points and assists. Guys, let me know what you like versus what you didn't like. I'd like to hear from you guys down below in the comment section, what you're going to tell and what you're going to fade. You know, and I wish you guys the best of luck, and stay tuned. If you're in the VIP, I'm going to send out some sharp plays for the MLB and potentially the NBA game. So stay locked in for that. Check out my Winnable, where I post all of this information pretty much throughout the day, and you'll get a text sent to your phone or an email notification. So yeah, it's a lot of good stuff, a lot of value, guys, seriously. But aside from that, I don't have anything else. I wish you guys the best of luck. See you later.